Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Planet Crafter on Toxicity. I am living dangerously once again. I didn't bring any extra food or water, but I'm over here on the south side of the wall, and we're gonna get a little something going over here today. I cleaned up some debris. I've got some extras in another locker I built over there. I took a look, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure out the logistics of where the waterfalls are going to be on these tall rock structures in the white quarry, but we're gonna find something nice and we're gonna stick down some roots. I really am particular to this one here, so I think that's where I'm gonna go, and it's also relatively close to a cube I've placed, so I have a little bit of room for backup. Yep, there we go with the notifications about my food and water. But I think this is gonna be a good area. I don't know. I'm suspicious there's going to be water there. I really am. There might be somewhere else that's even better. So I do think, although I kind of have my heart set on this rock, we might just go have a peek at some neighboring areas just to be 100% sure that's where we want to put down some roots. But I think this is definitely the area. This one doesn't seem to have anywhere for any water to go. Maybe this one might have something. And then I'd like to keep going that way and get towards the uranium, because I need more uranium for more power. Once I get more power, then I can get a vehicle station put down, and then, like I said before in the last one, we can get going on the what I think is going to be a rabbit hole of vehicle upgrades and things. Inventory increases, lights, breathable, rover, all of that kind of stuff. I know I'm going. I want to check this one next. We did a good circle that way, the left to the east. I'm going to go ahead and eat and drink. I do have some uranium here. I have some extra water and some extra oxygen I'm going to take with me too. Let's go have a peek around the side of this one. This would be nice because I could end up with a view of the Mushroom Kingdom over there. And I also would have probably a view of some good beanstalks too. I don't really see a place for water to go on this one, though. What about this one? Oh, that whole area over there. That's where, okay, that's where I think all the uranium is. I don't really see a place for a lot of water over here either. Ooh, there's gonna be frog eggs there. What about this one? Did we go to this one? I don't remember. Seems a little suspicious. What do you think? Water? Might pull up here? No? Okay, for this one, I see some goo over here. If anything, we could put down a cube and start cleaning this area up. I'm not going to be able to build here until I get that cleaned up anyway. Let's have a peek. We've got this area. What have we got over here? I don't think so. Curious. I did think there was one that had like a little divot. I couldn't think of a better word than that. Was it this one? There was one that we went to last time where I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, there's gonna be water here. Oxygen level low. I don't think it was this one. Okay, hang on. There we go. Curious. Am curious. I'm going, like, around and a left. So we should have come across it by now. Unless I made it up. It's very possible. It's very possible I made it up. Let's see. Not really. It wasn't a very large divot, if I remember correctly. It was kind of just a little bit of area. Maybe it was this, but there was a very unique part. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's see. If I do... Oh, it's kind of hard to get it to go where I want. But I'm thinking somewhere around here. Right? And then we do a nice little side cube there. And maybe we could fit another one here? No, it doesn't want to go there. That's okay. We just slap some windows on there, and then another cube above, and another window. More windows like this. Another one above. Don't worry, I have one more oxygen capsule on me. But I need a titanium. Okay, we are getting some titanium from this. That's good. One more. Looks good. Okay, one of these up there. Okay, back up here for some windows. Okay, and then the next one. Up there. There we go. Next one is going to be out of the woods. So, a titanium and 2 super alloy to get that one going. I just need to remember not to be playing with ESDF. So, do I have one more? No, I do not. I'm gonna head back to my outpost over here. I'll grab some more of this cobalt on the way, so I can make some more oxygen capsules when we get there. And hopefully grab some more super alloy from somewhere. Maybe in a chest along the way? Oh, but that's a pretty good one. Oh, we did get one. Okay, cool. Hopefully there'll be at least one more there. And then I will be able to... I'll be able to have everything for a 2x2. Oh, I was going to... Well, it still took me there. That's fine. Okay, oxygen first. Then capsules. Ooh. T4 goo cleaning chip. 2 tungsten, purification gel, plastic polymer, and purification capsule. Okay, I have aluminum here. that's not gonna help me get... Unless I can make one of these. Oh, I could. I could make some. Let's see. We'll do... another... cube. Is there a good spot to put? Not necessarily. There, that's better. Okay, what do I need? One more titanium. I'm gonna get rid of these flowers. Okay, now we could make some. Let's grab some aluminum. Grab some more these resources. Food and water. Okay, it takes 2. So what if we make... That would give me 4. That's pretty solid. I'll leave the magnesium here. I don't need that. Oh, the sky is angry. This may be... uranium. I think the skies goes red. Possibly the skies might go red. Possibly. Let's go get back to it. So I can see it from here. So that's good. I can't tell what's fallen from it. But one just hit right here. Let's have a little peek. Oh, it looks like just basic stuff. Oh, ow, rude. How rude. Oh, I forgot to make my oxygen capsule. That's okay. We're gonna build one and we're gonna go in. And then I can build a crafter in there. So it's gonna come right off of this one on this side, hopefully. Oh, I don't have enough titanium. That's okay. I'll break down the rest of this debris right here. Oh, I should have the titanium we need. Okay, lost a little bit, but I think it's fine. Up, up, up. No, I'm still titanium short. What the heck? Alright, here we go. 1 for 1. Oh, okay. What about if we go... Okay, we could go there. Yeah, that works good for me. Works well. Let's just grab another titanium. Oh, that's a biscuit. That is a biscuit and a half. Ooh. Go, go, go. That's not titanium. We're gonna go down. I didn't drop any of my inventory. Ay, caramba. Okay, let's grab some water as well. Okay, and I only have magnesium here. Titanium on the go. Okay, so for this place, that's pretty good. There's little bits that there's a thing trying to kill me. Okay. Maybe another corner piece right there. We have a lot we could do with this. I could definitely might be able to go a little bit further and pull out the corner pieces as well. Oh, here's my crate. Okay, cool. Hold on to that for me. I'm gonna make a temporary door in here. That's pretty good. Now, if I go this way... Okay, it's possible. Yeah, I think we'll do a little corner. Do a little corner right up there. That could be good. Might be able to do some more cubes down here. Yeah, it's definitely going to be water for sure. Okay. I not have enough for... oh, titanium again. Okay, cool. Let's see what else I can grab now. Oopsie. Oh, it's gone. Okay, I need a couple more titanium. Can do. There's some iron. Okay, more titanium. Here we go. Lots of it right here. Inventory full. Okay. I could delete those and come out that way as well. Cobalt now. Alright. Let's go have a peek. No food in there, but there's some uranium. Okay, well, once I get this last one down, still have quite a bit we could do. I swear I got a cobalt. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna put up silicone and all of that. I know my food level is low. I didn't bring any snacks with me. I was kind of hoping I would find some. Living dangerously has already cost me my life once. Aha! Food. Water. Okay. Plenty of debris right there. I'll have to go out and get some more stuff. I have on me more, and I'm gonna probably need more titanium. No, I have enough. I would have enough to build another 2x2 on top of here. But I was thinking it would be... I was kind of hoping it would be underneath it. I'm pretty full of stuff. Let me ditch some stuff I don't need. Okay, that might be enough room. I'm thinking we get rid of these windows. And we build this over here. Of course it got dark and I can't see. How does that look for now? You know, that's kind of awkward. I don't like how it hangs off so far. Alright, I'm just gonna finish by putting that last one in there. I wanted to see if there was room to put any more back here. Yeah, it looks like there might be able to put that one. What about a cube? Cube would fit anywhere. Could fit a couple of them there. Okay. That puts me about out of resources. Time to go hunting for some debris. Maybe I can get some stuff from this cube. Oh, here we go. Some debris. Cobalt, that's wonderful. Okay, what have I got in here? Goo, lots of goo. Some more aluminum. I have some food, and I have some water. That's amazing as well. Some iron. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Okay, one more window. That covers it for how the bottom's gonna be. It's kind of an awkward shape down there, a weird L, but I think it's fine. Up here, I think we're just gonna put this other one right on top as soon as I have the iron I need. And I'm not gonna get it here. Okay, so it's 3 more iron. And then, of course, loads more iron after that. Tons of it. Insane amounts of iron. All day. Every day. That'll work. Okay, so what we're looking at here is, I think, a fun room, a bedroom, a kitchen, and then workspace on top. Yeah. Possibly. Could I go this way? No. Well, this would be a good spot for stairs. So I think that is going to be what happens there. Let me grab silicone. I want to see if I can put a door out that way. Where does that take me? Let's have a peek. Can I put another... Oh, I need a cobalt. Might be possible. Might be possible to put another little rounded corner bit there. And that would be pretty cool. I think then that would mean that that bottom half is complete. I've got enough for... Yes. It's kind of a weird shape. This part is kind of weird. I don't know if I could put another... I could put one of those there. Okay, let me grab some more cobalt. I want it to look not awkwardly placed against that bit of rock there. I want it to be like shaped. I want it to be I want it to be shaped along the side of the rock and fit as many pieces as I can in there. And I think the first cube that I placed, I think was a really good placement. I'm really happy with where it was. But yeah, I think if I could fit another one here. No, it doesn't want to go there. That's okay. I think I might be able to fit one along the other side here. I could fit one here. What about a cube? Okay, cube is good. More iron for another cube. I could extend it this way. Ah! What am I missing? I'm missing iron again. I'll take some more cobalt. I don't need any more aluminum, so I could put some of that up. And I've got food and water. That's good. More iron. I think there's a ton of debris this way. I think I saw a bunch of little... Yeah, there they are. Those are the ones we want. Give us magnesium and iron. I don't need the magnesium, but I will take that other iron. I think there's a couple more places over here in the white quarry to clean out too. That have the goo. They got the goo. There we go. We'll start on this side first. Okay, so we want... that one there. It says no. Now that one there would fit. Okay. And if I did a door right here. That's pretty hectic, I think. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Looking like, oh, it wants to be... Okay, wants to be particular about where it goes. Okay, yeah, putting a cube back there is not going to do me any favors. Alright, so... I want... all the way back there is where I want those ladders. I really need a cube to get to there, and that's where those weird bits are, aren't they? Yes. Unless I can... I cannot place one there. Can't place one of those there. Ah, yeah, that's right. And that one wouldn't go there. Alright. Is what it is. Gonna have to figure out... Gonna have to figure that part out. But I was thinking from here down. So if we put a ladder... That takes me up. I need to get in. Okay, and so go around the corner and then the first cube. Okay, that takes me to that spot. That's pretty good. Let's see about... Get in this door. I believe this is the cube. But I was gonna tuck them back here. Yeah. That's good. Okay, so we got one more. Go here. In and around. And a ladder. Okay. So this one is going to be partially underwater. Hopefully. Be some water, right? Come up to this one. I'm thinking maybe we'll get lucky. We don't have a lot of wall behind us. What there would be is going to be covered by those vine bits. See? So there's not really anywhere to go there. If we go up, thinking maybe a bedroom, right? And then this will take us up to the first level of a workshop, which is really just going to be all my screens, drop boxes, basic machines and things. And then we really need a ladder up to the next floor, but that's only going to be above here. But I'm hoping eventually I will unlock stairs and we can get those going. So I only have one iron. Puts me a little bit of a disadvantage here. But this is all created and whatnot. So I'm gonna take back my Tusca seeds. I didn't get any mushroom seeds here. I'm gonna leave all of that here for now. I might actually make another little storage crate and just pop in the extra bits of things. I'm gonna go grab some. We should have no problem finding that again, but that's the start of it. We got a little bit going and a long way to go. Okay, I'm gonna go to this cube first, check for uranium, and then go back to the other cube, check for uranium, and then we're gonna go back to my first base. Aha, uranium. Might as well take the iridium as well. Only eggplant and squash. No Tusca seeds, and that's goo, and that's magnesium. Okay, great. So I think with what I have on me right now is more than enough to allow me to make the uranium rod that I need to make another nuclear reactor. So then I will have enough power to build the rover station, which I should have all of the pieces for. I went around and constructed a bunch of other debris as well, besides what we used to build that place. And I have that stored back at the main place on the other side of the wall, Vicasa. And I want to go there Ah, that's nothing. And I want to grab whatever I can. So how many did I end up with? I have 4. Okay, that's definitely enough. I just re-upped my oxygen and I have a little bit of room, so I'm thinking maybe let me go clear out some more crates. I might go back with a full. Here's another one, a super alloy. Absolutely, I'll take that. I'll take the Tusca and the Iridium. Ooh. Different suit here as well. A bunch of Comto suits I might leave. Let's take a look in here. Okay, food is good. I'll take that. And I'm happy with that. I will take that. Still lots of loot here, but there's no point in me taking everything and putting it anywhere just yet when I have that place over there. I could use it to build things, and then I can store it all there, because that's where I'm going to have the main everything be. I'm just going to get my oxygen back up. And then we'll take the cable car back. You know what I would really like to see, and I don't think I've ever done, and I can't remember if it's possible, but there are a lot of things that you can change the colors on, and I'd really like to have a different color rover this time. I know I can change the color on the eventually when I get the chip for the GPS. I could change it on that. Holy guacamole, when did we hit 10 MTI? Oh my gosh. So I think I unlocked the T4 goo cleaning chip. We may be able to make that. And besides that, I don't think there was anything else. That huge building that's in the middle of that place, I think is going to have the osmium. I think that's where we're going to first encounter osmium. I think on the back end of it, there's actually an osmium mine. But I could be remembering it wrong. Some of my details from Selenia have kind of... Even though it's 2 very different planets, I've gotten a little confused about it. I'm going off the deep end. We're gonna go straight there. Oh my gosh, look. There's flowers and stuff growing. I wonder how... It's been a while since I've checked the numbers. Ooh. Big flowers are growing up over here, too. Oh, and that changed to blue from green. It still has no business being that shiny. But there's a lot of vegetation popping up. I don't see any beanstalks yet, though. We'll see. Oh, look. Quite a bit. Oh, yeah. I think these are so beautiful. Pretty. I haven't done any rockets yet. The super alloy is kind of an issue, but might be fine. Okay, so vehicle station. Everything else is like miles away. Stairs are pretty far away. We need to get to 80 to get to stairs. And then... Oh, the rocket's coming next. But we did unlock the T4 goo cleaning chip. And I don't think I made that. Yeah, we have T3. So 2 tungsten, purification gel, and a purification capsule. I don't think that I have the tungsten I need. Yeah, I only have 1. So I'm gonna empty my bag here. I've got this miscellaneous one for other things. I'd love to put on a suit, but I don't have room for it yet. And for that, I need 2. I would need this. Oh, here's my flower seeds. You know what? I'm gonna put these in here with the other bio stuff because I do want to use that soon. But I don't need these chlorine dioxides. Could use some water and food though. I know, I'm going. I'll put up that oxygen capsule. That's empty. Oh, I placed another one of the T2 toxic water collectors down at the pond down there. Oh, it's more like a big lake, but it's down there. So I need another super alloy and 2 water. I forgot I had to do this first. I also grabbed a bunch of ice and made a locker. I made a locker for iron and have that all situated. Okay, we're missing just the uranium rod now. Nice. Okay. More nuclear power. Go. Okay, so that gives us 86.5 energy. And we have 111, which is more than enough for the vehicle station. And I only need 2 super alloy for that. Which I have. I think we're going to put it over here. Off of the... launch platform. That puts us pretty far weird into the air, though. Is it possible to bring it, like, right here? What if we... That might be fine. It would go right into my turbines, but they only do 1, so it might be time to say goodbye to them anyway. They do 1.2. And that should give us still a decent bit of power. 36, so that's back to what I had before. That is fine. Okay, now I put everything away. Blank slate. Let's see what we need for a rover. Now, right off rip, the rover is slow. 2 rockets, uranium, iron, fabric, and silicon. Possibly have that. 2 rockets, uranium, fabric, iron, and silicon. That sounds right, I think. Yes. Okay, cool. We have a rover. Let's go. Equipment increase, speed increase, lights, and a beacon. We need zeolite and osmium for that. Now that's huge for me. I lose everything. I don't know where I am half the time. I also need zeolite for that speed increase. So zeolite, osmium, need big time. Super alloy, silicon, and iridium I think we can do. So we can maybe, I think it'll give us another row, so at least it'll be size of our backpack, I think. So that's super alloy, silicon, and iridium. Let's do the vehicle increase. Super alloy, silicon? I don't remember what it was. I already forgot. I had to look at it twice already. Oh, I got it. Okay, so it's a little chip. And we'll go put it in... Where's your little chip thing? There you are. Equipment increase. Okay, not storage increase. Okay, but that helps. That's nice. Okay, we could do the lights, sulfur, cobalt, and silicon. Sulfur, cobalt, and silicon. Okay, that's true. Let's get some oxygen. Oh! We're past vegetation renewal and we're almost into purified atmosphere. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, lights. We got drive, open vehicle rover, container. Okay. Yeah, I think the only other thing that we can access is the beacon. Once we get it on in there, we can change the color of it on the top. I think everything else is what it is. So we got lights and equipment increase so far. That's something. I go pop that in my pocket. Okay, so I have a lot of options. But for power, I don't think we have too many. I'm gonna head down to the water over here and look at the 2 toxic water collectors and empty those out. I'm thinking we grab what we need and get some of the screens going in the other place. I can probably afford another rover station there, but I don't know if that's really necessary. Well, at least yet. I don't think it's necessary. Because where I have the door placed at the other place we just built earlier, I was kind of thinking about expanding off that way in hopes that I could kind of connect everything onto the ground. But I do have, I mean, there's a lot of flat area around there. So I could have room for a launch platform and everything else over there. Oh. Okay, we're at 50 out of 125. So I built the T2. What I have here is a T1. I see. That's a lot of toxic water. Okay. So that was worth it. I'm gonna grab some more ice. And I'm gonna grab some oxygen from here before we go back too. That guy looks like he's floating. This is pretty well cleaned out. It's just goo and magnesium. But I do want to do some more work over there. But I have to get to 70 MTI to get the stairs. So maybe we work on rockets. Maybe if we can boost a couple of things with rockets. I have the aluminum that I need to make the super alloy. It's just about getting the other resources. But if I go around and clean up some more debris, I think we can definitely do that. There's still quite a bit. And if I go over to like a POI like that place, there's going to be a lot more debris around there as well. Because most of those, I needed rocket engines, of course. I think I have one more. So if we set up, if I aim to make one of each, that's 3. So I need 3 rocket engines. Let's grab some oxygen. Slap these in there. There you go, buddy. Put the ice away. That's good. A couple more. Okay, I have 1. And I have 6 super alloy. Let's do some math. Okay, so I need 3 silicon for the pressure. 3 cobalt. Oh, the GPS satellites. That's right. Map information rocket. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the GPS satellites until I have the osmium. So I just need another rocket engine, 3 silicon, and 3 cobalt. Yeah. I might be able to do that. Let's see what we need for a rocket engine. I should be able to craft one here. Iridium rod to uranium. Oh. That should do it. And that is all of my... That's it. That's all of my uranium for now. That means the next area that we clear out over there is going to have to be that pond with all of the uranium. Alright, let's do it. Rocket number 1 is pressure. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Nice. Rocket number 2 is going to be heat. So I don't have an oxygen rocket available yet. Go, go, go. But that should help with terraformation. I'm gonna go inside before I die. I'm gonna go check on my plants. Check on my crops. So no beans yet. That's interesting. I'm just gonna put the extra eggplant in there. Okay, and these two can go back in there. It does seem like the numbers are moving. Pressure's really moving. Heat doesn't seem to be doing much at all. I don't think I have a screen. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have these 4, those 2, and then I have this one. So I have all the screens I could make. So I'm not sure why heat isn't moving just yet. But the numbers are going up. They're not flying up, but they are moving, so that's something. Purification would... I mean, machine optimizer would be huge. Pressure will get us a better nuclear reactor. That just means that we're going to need more uranium rods, I think, though. But I need to get to 80 MTI for those stairs before I can do much more. And there's the biomass screen. Okay, here's the next wave of meteors, or asteroids, my bad. Let's look at this T4 goo cleaning chip. I need another tungsten. I'm scared to go out there. I'm gonna get riggedy wrecked. So what else am I missing? I have some of those. Ooh. These detoxification machines do purification. That's T1. 3 plastic polymers, 2 purification capsules, and a mushroom. Ooh, how about we do that? That'll give us a little boost. A mushroom. 2 purification capsules. And then I need some toxins, which I can take from in here. Yeah, 3 plastic polymers. I'll have to take all of that and all of this. And move that one, because I don't have room for it anywhere else. I don't know if it's going to spit anything else out. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Oh, biscuits. That's a greater space, though, that's for sure. Okay, I don't know. Oh, it's only 7. How rude. Magnesium, silicon, 2 cobalt, and aluminum. Okay, let's slap another one down. There we go, we're back in action. Okay, so that's doing purification per second, and they have a little bit more power. Yeah, only pressure's really moving. Okay, but the numbers are going up, so that's what counts. I'm not mad at it. It'll just take some time. Everything takes time. But I've got the rover and I've got a mushroom on me for no reason. There you go. Everything is doing what it can do. Did my food. I miss my water fountain a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I miss it so much. Okay, is there anything here besides my iridium collection, aluminum? Yeah, this is a good... There's a good chunk of stuff here that I would want to bring with me. What's in here? Just... Oh, 2 capsules. Okay. So I'm thinking... it's going to be best to kind of start from scratch over there. I think it might be good to take this with us. Because of all the things we're going to need the most over there, it's probably going to be something for the vehicle station. Oh, everything is quite a mess. We'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I'll come up with a plan. At least the numbers are starting to move again. So I'm happy with that. But I am going to leave it here for now. We did a lot. We started a new base. We got a freaking rover. We got the rover, man. That's amazing work. As you can see, it's quite slow. And I don't have enough speed to go over these rocks. Okay. I have lights on it. What do you think of that? That's pretty cool. It's so slow. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm going to go right off the edge. We're going to go A to B and we'll come back up the hill. But I'm going to take it down to get some more toxic water. Hopefully it has enough oomph to get me over the ledge there. Yeah, there we go. Just like old times. Straight off a cliff. Nice. There should be something in these. Yeah, that one's full. That one's getting there. 69 out of 125. That's pretty good. So we could put some of that in there. And I could start bringing some of this goo back. And getting that situated. And get those... all of the, what else is down here? Sulfur's down here, isn't it? We'll grab some more sulfur. But if we get one of the detoxification machines going at the new base, then I can start getting toxins and microplastics and everything else set up there, which would be pretty good. I'm not sure how useful this thing's going to be until it can give me oxygen. But I will say it's going to be nice to have the storage. I definitely can jetpack around and probably run faster than this. I'm confused why it's so slow. I feel like it should be a little bit faster. So maybe I'll have someone race me. And we'll see if I'm faster. Because I don't even have the agility boots yet. But I think I am. I think I am faster than this thing. Hydration level low. But I think that's it. I think this is what... I think this is all I'm going to be able to do for the time being. But... hopefully we'll find some osmium zeolite, all that stuff. That is what's holding us back ultimately for now. I'm gonna get all of this water going in here. And I'll save the goo. I'll leave the goo in the car. And we'll get going on the next one. Osmium, zeolite. Hopefully can get... yeah, biomass. Hopefully get some biomass going. That'd be great. That's what I'd like to see this week. Some more biomass stuff going. But I believe this one here, I've thought about it. I try to think of different scenarios in my head where we might be able to swing a little bit more right now. But I just think we're going to have to be patient and wait. And that is part of Planet Crafting. So I'm going to leave this one here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.